In the news tonight, police launched probe into fatal shooting of man suffering from mental illness and Myconi resident. And 2 police lance corporals attached to SWAT arrested for marijuana possession. A full investigation has been launched into the fatal shooting of Roger Arvin Perry, known as Pans, a 49-year-old laborer of Ariel, Myconi. The incident, which unfolded on Wednesday, January 15, 2025, left Perry and a second Myconi resident, Frederick Williams, dead and 2 others injured. According to a police report, the incident began early in the morning when Perry, reportedly a drug addict and of an unsung mind, stabbed and injured Laldat Tuknot, 63, in Huntley, Myconi. He reportedly fled the scene as Tuknot was rushed to the Myconi hospital and later transferred to the Georgetown Public Hospital in a critical condition. An hour later, police responded to reports of Perry causing panic at Novar School Dam. However, officers located him on the Dundee Public Road, armed with a knife. Despite efforts to disarm him, Perry resisted, injuring bystanders as he became more aggressive. The situation escalated when the man reached Ariel, Myconi. After attacking residents with glass bottles, sand, and a steel rod, he inflicted injuries on Lambert Nunes, 69. The police attempted to restrain him to no avail. Continuing north along the street, the suspect was pursued by police and several locals who attempted to restrain him. Frederick Williams, also known as Terrence, a 69-year-old male resident of Ariel, Myconi, joined other men in subduing the suspect, tackling him to the ground. In the altercation, Perry managed to seize the knife and jump on Williams, repeatedly stabbing him in the head and other areas. It was revealed in the police's statement that, witnessing this, 2 of the police ranks fired multiple shots at the suspect, rendering him motionless. Both the suspect and Williams were subsequently taken to the Myconi hospital, where Williams succumbed to his injuries while being treated, and Perry was pronounced dead on arrival. The bodies of Williams and the suspect were examined, and both displayed gunshot wounds, while Williams had sustained multiple stab injuries to his head and body. Both bodies are currently at Bailey's funeral parlor. Statements have been collected, the area canvassed for CCTV cameras, and the investigation is being conducted by the Office of Professional Responsibility.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the 2 combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
GCOM is currently conducting a claims and objections exercise to produce an official list of electors OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors PLE in all of the registration divisions across Guyana for you to check if you are listed and, if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you were 18 years or over on December 31, 2024, and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. If you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE, you are required to apply for registration if your name is not in the PLE, apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered, apply for a name change if you have changed your name, or apply for a correction if your registration particulars are incorrect. Any person whose information on the PLE is incorrect can apply for such information to be changed or corrected. Any person applying for a change or correction to his or her particulars must provide the relevant original source document, birth certificate and a deed poll for a name change by deed poll, marriage certificate and ID card for a name change by marriage, divorce absolute in the case of a woman who is desirous of reverting to her maiden name from her married name, birth certificate, adoption certificate, naturalization certificate for a correction of minor clerical errors. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. The claims aspect of this exercise will end on Wednesday, 15th January 2025. For further information, contact GCOM at 225-027829 or visit our website at www.gcom.org.gy.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spent 5 years service. then take a break and join Sheriff Security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, we have a lot of benefits. So I think Sheriff Security is one of the best so far for me, from my experience.
2 serving members of the Guyana Police Force assigned to the SWAT Unit are under close arrest after being caught with 1.65 pounds of marijuana last night. The officers, identified as Lance Corporal Kevin Thompson and Lance Corporal Dwayne Perry, were intercepted in a motor car by an inspector and other ranks from the special branch at the intersection of Camp and Newmarket Streets. The car was driven by Thompson, while Perry was seated in the front passenger seat of the vehicle. A routine search of the vehicle led to the discovery of the illicit substance, prompting their immediate arrest. The 2 policemen were subsequently taken to the narcotics branch, where the marijuana was weighed and lodged as evidence. According to a statement from the Guyana Police Force, a thorough search was carried out on the vehicle, but nothing else of evidential value was found. The documents for the motor car was examined, and it was observed that it was owned by Diane Persaud of North Road, Georgetown. Stacey Hodge, a 40-year-old businesswoman from Providence East Bank, Demerara, who is a reputed wife of Kevin Thompson, was contacted and interviewed, and she stated that she was involved in an accident about a week ago with her motor car, a red Lexus, number plate PAJ 4770. And our insurance company rented the said car from Elite Auto Rentals, located at Garnet Street, Kitty, for her to use while her vehicle was being repaired. Hodge said she last drove the vehicle on Thursday, January 10, 2025, and she gave the keys to Thompson after he asked her for a vehicle to use. The vehicle was lodged at the Alberton Police Station. Searches were carried out at the homes of Kevin Thompson and Dwayne Perry, but nothing of evidential value was found. Home Affairs Minister Robson Ben has stated that the law has to take its course following the arrest of the 2 SWAT unit officers.
The law will take its course. They're not above the law, they're not outside of the law. And if they are involved in the matter and are proved in a court of law, the courts will give the appropriate sentences. I have been told that they have been arrested and they will face the courts. There's some quantity, I can't tell you offhand what the quantity is, but you will get that information. There are no secrets in the matter. It's a serious matter. It's a failure, of course, and a breach of trust and confidence for both types of persons, both the persons who are in SWAT or at the level of the prison system, the prison officer. It's a significant breach in trust and confidence. But things happen, and we are ever vigilant to prevent them happening, and we'll deal strictly and sternly with those who are defaulters.
Both policemen are now in custody at the forces headquarters at Ivlery as the investigations continue into the matter.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Joel Johnson, a 21-year-old prison officer, was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment and fined $30,000 after pleading guilty to possession of narcotics for the purpose of trafficking. The charge stemmed from his arrest on January 14th when 804 grams of cannabis were discovered in his possession at the Mazaruni prison checkpoint. Johnson, who resides at Lot 1, Section C, Clonbrook, East Coast, Demerara, appeared at the Bartica Magistrates Court before Magistrate Tariq Mohammed early this morning, charged with possession of narcotics for the purpose of trafficking contrary to Section 51A1 of the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Control Act, Chapter 1010. The incident occurred on January 14, 2025 at approximately 18 hours 30 when Johnson returned to the Mazaruni checkpoint after 4 days leave. During a routine inspection, Johnson handed over a green haversack for mandatory screening. Upon examination, another prison officer discovered that 8 Irish Spring soap boxes and 2 Colgate toothpaste boxes concealed leaves, seeds, and stems suspected to be cannabis. The prison officer immediately alerted Johnson, placed him on the arrest, and contacted the police. The suspected narcotics, wrapped in transparent plastic, were handed over to Corporal Yearwood. Johnson and the narcotics were transported to the Bartica police station, where the cannabis was weighed, confirming a total of 804 grams. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.